In a groundbreaking discovery in Turkey, scholars have finally succeeded in deciphering a 2,600-year-old inscription on the monumental rock of Arslan, the Lion Rock. This is a large, mysterious stone located in northern Turkey. This ancient inscription has intrigued researchers for decades. It was believed to be a relic from the Kingdom of Pontus during the late Iron Age. After many years of meticulous study and analysis, this inscription was identified as a dedication to the Mother of Gods, the Mistress of Animals, who was a powerful deity revered across the ancient world. The Arslan inscription is written in ancient Anatolian script, which is one of the first forms of the written language in this region. The deciphering of this text is a monumental achievement in the field of epigraphy. The inscription has now been identified as a prayer or a dedication to the Mother of Gods, the Mistress of Animals, a deity that was central in the religious practices of many ancient Anatolian cultures. This figure represents the squatter man, worshipped as a universal mother figure. The deciphered text speaks of reverence and devotion, offering blessings and protection. The precise translation includes the lines, "May she protect the land, may she nurture the people, may she bless the king with peace and prosperity." The inscription is a testament to the widespread and enduring veneration of this deity, and highlights how the concept of a mother goddess transcends various cultures throughout the ancient world. What makes this inscription so compelling is the visual imagery associated with the mother goddess, which can be compared to the iconic representations of similar deities throughout history. One such comparison can be made with the Mistress of Animals and the Potnia Pharaon motif, commonly depicted in Minoan and other early Mediterranean cultures. These figures often show a woman surrounded by animals or holding them in her arms, symbolising fertility, control over nature, and a deep connection with the animal world. The imagery of the mother goddess in Arslan shares similarities with the Mistress of Animals motif. In both cases, the goddess is portrayed as having dominion over the natural world, but it's essential to explore the deeper meanings behind these symbols. Some scholars argue that the mother goddess may not only represent an archetype of fertility, but could also be symbolic of the energy fields and natural forces that govern our world. Intriguingly, the mother goddess iconography can also be interpreted through the lens of modern science. The symbolic portrayal of the goddess could be a representation of a plasma discharge phenomena known as a Z-pinch or the torus field, which is an intense plasma discharge phenomena often observed in many natural systems. The torus field is characterised by a donut-shaped structure, and it's often found throughout nature, from the shape of hurricanes and magnetic fields to the very structures that form the galaxies. The idea is that the mother goddess, as depicted on Arslan is an ancient representation of a cosmic force, a pattern of energy that sustains life and the natural order. When we look at ancient petroglyphs and rock art, we can trace these depictions of swirling, circular patterns that seem to echo the dynamics of a toroidal field. The concept of the torus and the mother goddess could, in fact, be intertwined, offering a profound understanding of how ancient peoples viewed the universe, the flow of energy, and the divine forces governing our existence. This comparison between the mother goddess and the Mistress of Animals motif is rich in significance. The Mistress of Animals was a popular figure in ancient art, especially in the Near East and the Aegean, often depicted as a woman holding or surrounded by wild creatures, conveying a deep relationship between humanity and the natural world. She is both the nurturer and protector, capable of taming the forces of nature, which aligns closely with the roles attributed to the mother goddess in the Arslan Kaya inscription. The figure also shares similarities with other representations of female deities across ancient cultures, such as Artemis in Greek mythology, Isis in Egyptian lore, and the Hindu goddess Durga, all of whom are seen as protectors of the earth and defenders of the animals. These parallels underscore the universal appeal and reverence of feminine, divine figures in ancient societies, who embodied both the nurturing and destructive aspects of the natural world. A fascinating and related discovery was made in the region of Cappadocia, where an ancient Byzantine church was uncovered within an underground city. This discovery adds a layer of complexity to our understanding of how sacred spaces have been preserved and how symbols of divinity have evolved over time. The murals and frescoes found in this church are stunningly well preserved and depict religious iconography from the Byzantine period, including representations of Christ, the Virgin Mary, and many saints. What is remarkable about the murals in Cappadocia's underground churches is their exceptional quality and the deep symbolism embedded within them. Many of the frescoes feature divine figures surrounded by a halo, and motifs of nature, angels, and heavenly beings are prevalent. This continuity of sacred symbolism from the Mother Goddess to the Christian saints speaks to the enduring nature of religious archetypes and the human need to connect with higher forces through art and worship. The murals preserved in Cappadocia highlight the ongoing tradition of placing divine figures in sacred places, much like the Mother Goddess was revered in the open air on the Arslan Kaya. The church murals in Cappadocia represent a shift from the ancient deities of nature to the Christian pantheon, but maintain the same reverence for the divine connection between humanity and the cosmos. The deciphering of the Arslan Kaya inscription reveals not only an ancient dedication to the Mother of Gods, but also unlocks a fascinating connection to ancient symbolism, energy fields, and their human relationship with nature. From the mistress of animals to the torus field, the Mother Goddess is revealed as a powerful representation of natural forces, even acting as an ancient understanding of the cosmic forces that govern life. By examining the connections between ancient representations of deities, the art of the Byzantine church in Cappadocia, and the ongoing reverence for divine feminine power, we gain deeper insights into how humanity has understood its place in the world, both spiritually and cosmically. These revelations suggests that ancient cultures, through their art and inscriptions, were far more attuned to the natural world and its visible forces than we often realise, bridging the gap between the spiritual and the scientific. This thought-provoking exploration challenges us to look beyond traditional interpretations and consider how ancient cultures may have seen divinity as intertwined with the very fabric of the universe, providing a fresh perspective on ancient beliefs that still resonate today.